I'm back, finally doing my update video of her hair company. I finally got the hair installed. Actually, you know what? I've had this hair installed for about 5 weeks now. You could see my leave out right here. I just finished treating my hair or whatever, which was doing a little co-wash yeah, so what I was attempting to do was show, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I was showing like the before hair, what my hair looks like when I wake up. Okay, I'm so embarrassed because this is literally what I look like when I wake up. Oh my goodness, when keeping it real goes way wrong. But I wanted to show you the reality of my hair and what I have to go through to get it to look semi-decent. And then I'm gonna get in the shower and do what I have to do, which includes a full co-wash with this hair, and then I'll show you the final product. So this is literally, don't think you're just gonna get your hair installed and wake up and shake it out and keep it moving. No, it takes work and effort. I actually have on a headband. So this is the hair right now. I need to take this headband off. Oh my goodness, what a mess I am. This is it after I'm sleeping. This is me when I woke up. I have a little braid here. I'm going to explain that in a second. But I have a full sew-in, as you recall. Now this here is braided. I'm going to explain this later also when I get out the shower from doing what I have to do. But I was very, very pleased with the quality of this hair. I'm a mess right now. I'm so embarrassed and I can't believe I'm doing this. But I feel like if you're going to make an investment in some hair, you ought to know what you're looking at. So I have it fully sewn in. I have a leave out, which is just right here. That's it. The rest of this is sewn in. And this is kind of what it's looking like. It's looking crazy. All right, but this is what it is. So I'm going to go, oh my God, my forehead. I can't even believe I'm sitting here in front of the camera like this. So this is before. Okay, not a lot of naps, but as you can see, the curls have kind of done their thing. And I have to tell you, I'll tell you when I get out because I don't even want to be in the camera looking like crazy like this. So this is before, and I'll be back in a moment, okay? And then what it looks like when I get out the shower. What I've done when I was in the shower is I had to do a co-wash on it. I didn't get directly under the stream. I put my leave out, I tie it in a bun, and I put a bobby pin through it and I keep it dry. I don't saturate my hair. I just put a little under the spigot to get it wet. And I'm sure you can use a spray bottle. This is just kind of what works for me. And I use this as I am. Coconut co-wash. Hey, check out my other videos so you can see what I'm talking about, like about this hair, about this co-wash, what my initial impressions were of the hair, the specs on the hair, things of that nature. So this is my leave out. I'm gonna put this away just so I can like show y'all the hair itself and not be distracted by this ridiculousness up here. So what I normally do is I can do one of two things. So with my leave out, I can either wet it and try and blend it in with this, or I can go in with my curling wand. I bought this specifically for this hair, and I, just touch up the little edges here that are left out, and then I go in and I wand my own hair, and it blends in awesome. So what I really want to reiterate with this hair, okay, is I love it. First of all, I love it. The shedding is moderate, okay, moderate. I didn't take my comb, I didn't wash my comb out specifically because I want to show y'all that's how much shedding it has. Can you see that? Probably see it on me. That's gross. But that's what it is. So remember how I was saying like, oh, I'm gonna seal the wefts on the hair and whatever. So I didn't exactly do that. I sealed the wefts on one bundle, but then my appointment was the next morning. It was late. I needed the hair to dry. I got super tired and aggravated, so I didn't end up sealing it. But you know what? It's been totally fine. I had one bundle that sealed, the rest were not. And it's been fine. And really, this hair is super, super, super heavy volume. And sometimes I'm like, God, won't it shed a little bit to kind of ease up my volume? Because it's so crazy. There's no way in the world I could have put in 4 bundles into this hair. I stuffed 3 bundles in, and then I went and stuffed another half a bundle. Okay, and it is just so much volume. Now I know it doesn't look like that now, but it is so much volume. And as it starts to dry, oh, see, I do have a little knot there. I'll just comb that right out. So as it starts to dry, this hair gets so big. Oh my goodness. You have to really make, it's like you have to be kind of, I find you have to be a little heavier on the products. So in addition to the coconut co-wash, the full co-wash, or the spray down method, that's a daily thing. There's no way around that. Now, I leave the house normally at 6:30. And to leave the house at 6:30, I wake up at 5:20. That's just how long it takes me. I have to wake up at 5 o'clock to leave the house at 6:30, and I have to be at work by 7 because this hair takes time. It is not get up, shake out, and go. And I've looked at a lot of videos like, oh, you need to pineapple the hair. Oh, you have to knot it like this. You need to braid it like that. The only thing that's going to fix this hair is time. You got to get up and you got to work through it, put it into your schedule. Because if you don't, you're going to be late for work or wherever it is you got to go. So I'm so sorry. This towel is like doing its own thing. So the products that I use on that hair, in addition to the co-wash, is after I do that. Now, I'm a big fan of the liquid cream oil technique because it does lock in moisture and keeps frizz to a minimum. So the liquid isn't the water mixed with the conditioner. That's my liquid. The cream that I use is I've been using the L'Oreal Sleek It Frizz Vanishing Cream. I've been using that. And then I follow it up with Organics Kukui, I think that's how you say it, Kukui oil, and it's anti-frizz hydrating oil. So you do see the theme here, right? Yeah. And no shade, it's not like frizz that's not manageable, not, you know, tolerable. It's fine, it's doable, but don't be bamboozled thinking you're just gonna get up and go on with your day. That's not gonna work. Every once in a while, I do use Cream of Nature Argan Oil. This is a styling foam. It does help with the anti-frizz and also adds shine. I know you're getting nervous, like, oh my God, she's talking about all that frizz. Don't be nervous. It's fine. Totally manageable. It's nothing serious. Basically, now, the other thing about this hair, you know how sometimes, like, on the bottom of your hair, like, at the nape of it, you get like little knots and stuff. You will encounter that on this hair as well. Nothing crazy. You spray it down, you comb it down, and that's the end of that, and it's done. So you don't have to worry about it being all crazy. There was another little thing. Oh my goodness. So it's so weird because, let's see if I can find it. I find like this half a bundle on one of my bundles has like the craziest curl pattern where the rest of it is like elongated. The curls on this one little patch is like a little tighter. I'm like, that is so not Brazilian curly. That is Dominican curly. I know Dominican curly, and that's it. So it's so weird. I have to work through that sometimes. And sometimes when I go to work, I tie back half of the hair and I braid that portion of it because that one has a tendency to swell and grow. And these curls, they'll be bouncy, they're full, they're, you know, even with product. And I do want to just show, this is after I put my product in it. And don't be alarmed, like when it dries out, and I hope to not have to talk that long, but when it dries out and it's fast drying, the curls, they develop even more deeply, and they're very bouncy, and I love it. So this is the back of it. So that's what it is. Okay. So that's the hair. Very nice. And this is, that's my hair. So I gotta do something about that. But basically, I was doing these videos to be like, listen, is this hair worth it? Like, I work hard. I know you work hard. This hair is expensive. Like I said, it was like over $400 for the hair. And is it worth it? I have to say, without a doubt, it's worth it. This is some hair that you're going to use again and again and again. It's held up. I initially did this hair as as vacation hair. I was on the beach. I was in the ocean. I mean, and when I was in the ocean, I just, you know, did one little braid down the back, and I got out and I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Is it going to be okay? What am I going to do? Girl, it was fine. I got out, shampooed it, you know, co-washed it, combed it through. I was out ready for the night. No problem. No problem. So I was so happy about that. I think this is probably a nice summer hair because you do have to wet it down and you do have to spray it down. And you know, when you go out into the elements, you don't want like icicles like in your hair. So this is a nice summer hair for sure. I don't have mine in the summer. It's fall and it's a chilly fall, and that's just something I have to deal with because I do have to spray it down before I leave, and that's it. Fortunately, I'm not in the elements. I go from my car dead into work, and there I am for 12 hours. And believe me, at the end of the 12 hours, my hair has some volume. Many times I start the day with it down, and then I have to tie it back or something like that because of the work that I'm doing. It's just it's not in the way, but it's just, if that makes any sense, just, yes, like that. So I'm not a big fan of coloring my hair. I hate coloring my hair. I have gray hair. I know I have gray hair. I don't care. I'm not interested in coloring it. But I did have to put in a rinse for this. Where did I put that? I did have to put in a rinse for this. It's a semi-permanent. It'll come out in 6 washes. And it's darkest brown, L'Oreal. I did it for like my little leave out. This hair is a true it's a true 1B, and my hair is a brown. So I did have to do that. This hair is worth your money. This hair is worth your money. Now, like I said, it's been 5 weeks, and I'm probably gonna be taking it out soon. Not because it's not really holding up. It's holding up quite well. I believe I could do several more weeks on it. Mostly, I'm just ready for a new look. It's just how I am. I feel like curly, okay, then I want to do straight, then I want to do my own, then it's hard for me to have the same hair for 5 weeks. But I love it. I'm gonna go back to this hair in the summer. I'm gonna rock it all summer. I love it. So thank you so much for watching the videos that I put up. You know, I just hope that I could shed some light on this hair. Again, her hair company, the 4 bundle Brazilian deal. Worth your money, worth your time. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like, because I'm thinking about maybe doing a few more videos here and there in between my crazy life. But it's so therapeutic. I just like talking, but that's aside from the point. But thanks for asking me questions. Thank you for watching the follow-up. I look forward to doing more videos for you. Thanks so much. Bye.